Hello and good morning or afternoon. It is 11:41. You freaking decide. Well, it's 11:41 for me. It could be literally any time for you. Okay, so welcome back to another crochet video. Welcome back, whatever in the heck this is. Today we are doing something very exciting and we are going to crochet some reptiles, which in itself is kind of like a weird thing for me to pick up and crochet out of nowhere and be like, oh yeah, let me crochet a whole bunch of freaking reptiles. But let me tell you the backstory. Between my brother and I, we have 3 geckos and 2 bearded dragons, and my brother's bearded dragon recently bred with one of our local breeders who also has like a boutique shop for reptiles, and I want to see if I can get a shelf there to sell my cute little crochet guys. And that came up because the owner's wife, or like this wife and husband, own it together, not to like make it super man.
What?
But the super sweet couple owns it, and the wife was talking to me about how she got this cute little crochet bearded dragon at a expo that they went to, because they do reptile expos and everything like that. And I'm like, ooh, I can crochet. What if I like bring it in and see if they would be okay with me like paying a commission fee or something to have like a shelf there, and then just putting my little crochet things up there. But I'm making reptiles because it's literally called like a reptile boutique, right? Like they have snakes and geckos and bearded dragons and tortoises and a freaking what is it called? And I think this would be a really good opportunity for me. Have they said yes? No. However, I don't want to come in and be like, hey, can I sell my stuff here, and then not show them anything. And I don't want to show them stuff I've already made, because it doesn't make sense for me to bring like a freaking, I don't know, a blanket in there. It just doesn't make sense. So we're making reptiles today. I found 3 really cute patterns to start. I have about another 10 saved, but I want to just do the easy ones first, and I picked some animals that I think are like traditional, or like if I can't sell them there, I can maybe sell them somewhere else, what have you. But those 3 patterns are these 3 right here. We have a chameleon, a bearded dragon, and a leopard gecko. I am most scared for the leopard gecko because you have to draw on all those spots and you just make a white body. So we're not starting with that one. We are actually, because the paint needs to dry. We're going to start with making 2 leopard geckos. And because I don't know how to be quiet about my plans, here's what we're going to do. We are making 2 leopard geckos with different colors. For bearded dragons, I have colors to make so I am not good with morphs, so I literally just know colors. If you are a reptile expert, I'm so sorry. But I got yarn to make a gray bearded dragon, a red bearded dragon, and then a yellow bearded dragon. And then with the chameleon pattern, I got a variegated green and just a regular green. Freaking chameleons come in so many shapes, sizes, colors, and everything like that, but I just picked 2 that we're good, and I can always make more, but just like that's what we're starting with today. I hope that made sense in like some way, shape, or form, and if not, you'll see what we're doing as we go on. But the first pattern we're going to do is the leopard gecko pattern. Oh, and before I freaking forget, none of these patterns are mine. I did buy them from Etsy. I will link them all down in the description. But without further ado, let us go make some leopard geckos. Get freaking leopard geckoed, bro. Oh my gosh. So I just finished gecko number 1, leopard gecko number 1. Painting job wise, I could improve a little bit. However, I think for the first try, it's pretty good. The only thing that I really hate about the paint job is that I tried to do like those little smudgy black marks that they have, and it just doesn't really work with paint. But looking past that, this looks like a leopard gecko to me, and I absolutely love how leopard gecko-y it is. I think next time I need to bring the yellow down a little bit more. But other than that, gecko number 1 is finished. Now, it is already like, it's 6:30. I thought it was so much earlier than that. It's 6:30 p.m. and I realized that I probably won't be able to get all, I think I had like 5 or 7 projects I want to get done. 5 or 7, that's a very big difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 7. I did 1, and I actually, before filming this part. Started on a bearded dragon just to see if I liked the pattern, and I do. So this is the head of a bearded dragon that I've started. So, wow, I got distracted. So I started the bearded dragon. Okay, that's baseline number 1. Finished gecko. That's baseline number 2. He's dry, but I'm going to do a bearded dragon, and then I'm going to make a chameleon, and then if I have more time, I'll make more of other ones, probably more bearded dragons, just because that's like the main thing that they have at the boutique that I'm wanting to sell this stuff at. But we will see. I'm gonna get on making some beardies. That's what we're gonna do next, and I'm very excited. I don't know what one I'm gonna make first. I have like I think I have three different colorways for bearded dragons. I don't know which one I'm gonna start with, but I'm very excited. So let's go make some beardies. Okay, I have a bit of an update. Oh, you can't even see my messy desk. I don't have to apologize for it. Amazing. So, first off, I finished the beardie. I did the gray one just because that's the color that I picked on top. I ended up putting floral wire in his feet so he can like stand on his own and everything. I don't really have a good place to show you. He stands on his own. He's really cool, and you can like make him sit and make him do like frog legs, which is what my family calls when they put their back legs behind him. But finished the beardie, so 2 out of the 3, because there's 3 patterns, goal is going great. But that's going great, so very excited. It is now like 10 o'clock, and I only have the chameleon left, so I'm just gonna finish it. I haven't even started it, but I am going to do it. 100% committed to getting all 3 of them done, at least one. So how many reptiles can I crochet today? The answer is 3, and that's with me having like a pretty large focus on it. But I do just want to, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I want to show you this because I think it's funny. It has nothing to do with today's video, but a little behind the scenes. Look what I just did like an hour ago. Oh my god, amazing. I don't know what I did. I messed up my ankle somehow. I think I sprained it or like strained it or something, falling down the stairs, and now my entire like ankle hurts, but my foot hurts, so I'm hoping to get this done before my foot hurts more. I am gonna go back into crochet land, making our last final reptile together, which is gonna be the chameleon. I'm very excited. I don't know what green I'm gonna do yet. It's just gonna be whatever one I pull out, but anyway, very excited. Let's go crochet our chameleon. Okay, so it is in fact almost 5 days later, but let's talk, shall we? Last you knew I was working on our cute little chameleon, which I did finish, and I will show you in 1 second, but I literally finished it 5 minutes before I left to go to the wonderful little place that I wanted to talk to, which I wasn't planning on talking about in this video because I didn't think I would get it done in time, just because, like, I don't know, just it wasn't gonna work. But anyways, I ended up going, I talked to them, I brought in the chameleon, the leopard gecko, and the bearded dragon, and they were ecstatic, or at least one of the wife, I talked to the wife first, and she was so excited, so happy. And so now I am going to have my wonderful little reptilian children at their place. I have a cute little shelf there, and once everything is set up, I will tell you where it is, but I don't want to like bombard them when it's not there yet, if that makes sense. Not the point of the video. The point of the video right now is that I wanted to show you the chameleon that I did finish. He took me 8 hours. This is the longest I have ever spent on a plushie in my life. That's not huge, and I love him, but he's very time consuming. He turned out absolutely amazing. I love him in all of his glory. Don't look at him head on. His eyes are a little bit wonky, but I don't know why. I literally sewed them. I triple checked. I sewed them on twice. Like, I know they're in the right spot. They just have have wonky eyes, but I love him. I think he came out great. The pattern called for me to leave this like open so that you could like unroll it with floral wire, but I didn't have floral wire that was long enough, so I just glued it up there. And I love him. I still think he came out great. We made a chameleon, a leopard gecko, and a bearded dragon, and I'm very excited to make more, which we will definitely be doing sometime soon. I don't know exactly when, but it will be soon. So keep an eye out for more reptilian children crochet cretins. But with that, we've reached the end of our time together. I don't know if I've mentioned this or not, so I'm going to mention it here, but if you are looking for any of these patterns, I will link them down in the description. Okay, now we've reached the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for spending time with me this past couple days for me, past a little bit for you. I had a whole bunch of fun. I hope you did too, and I cannot wait until the next time. But let me know what else you want me to see me crochet, whether it be reptiles, not reptiles, whatever it may be. Just let me know, because I'm very excited to see what ideas you guys have. But with that, I'm off to go film my next crochet project. I'll see you later. Bye!